Welcome to Mario Kart. My name is PlumCastle, and today I'm going to be playing Mario Kart Online for the first time in, I want to say, like 2 or 3 years, and with very little experience other than, several hours of offline play, but either way, we're going to be jumping into a worldwide. As you can see, 1,000 rating, it's basically what you start out with, and we're just going to see how this goes. Now, I do have a little bit of experience with some of the more tricky things in the game, so I'm not like a complete noob. But as far as online is concerned, again, I've not played that in a very, very long time. So we're going to be playing the 3 new booster course characters, and we're going to be doing it on just a random cart. But basically, to start out with, we're just going to be playing these characters. Nothing particularly special, but in the future, I will be trying to do some meta combos. So let's see here. We got PD Piranha to start with. And you know what, for just the sake of it, let's just go with like standard everything. Let's see if I can get this in time. Wow, we barely did. And apparently I picked whatever that map is. That's the Snowland or Sherbetland. Again, this is going to take me some time to get used to the names. I mean, I have played Mario Kart, but I don't really focus on the names a whole lot. And over time, I'll, of course, hopefully get better at that. And not our choice, but the choice that got picked is this Iceland and Sherbetland. Okay, I was actually correct on Sherbetland. I thought maybe I might have actually been mistaken, but that's what it is. So we're playing PD Piranha on the standard combo. I'm not sure how this is going to go. As far as the lobby goes, I can't tell how many players are here, but we're going to try to get the start boost just because we want to be able to do that. Now we're going to start taking turns now. I do know how to delay drift, so that I do at least do have that on for me, but as far as like some of the harder shortcuts, I'm not very good at. And already we're in first place, which is good, I guess, but that could also be a bad thing. Let's get some coins for a bit of a speed boost. Tried to not get a double box, apparently. Honestly, the handling of this vehicle combo is not, like, terribly fantastic, so I am missing a lot of coins and stuff like that, so hopefully we can manage a double box here. We're in the lead a little bit. Let's use the coins so we get the full use of that box. And we got 2 bananas. That's very rare, and I can already see a shell was, I guess, coming for me. That is just a big blunder on my end. Now we're in second place, but it's okay. There is a, what is that, Kamek. And can we trail him? Not quite, but at least we're in front. Honestly, this is 100cc, so I'm not even like really used to that. And okay, so we've got a baby Mario behind us, and can we trail him? I am not sure that we can. And I'm just going to take the tight lines. I already have 2 items that don't really need a double item box. And I'm just going to keep taking these lines like this. And hopefully we can do something. This combo, like I said, is not meta. Like, I'm not even playing anything particularly special. I'm literally just landing in games and seeing what I can do. So, taking this turn. Hopefully we can make it this time. And we do. This is lap 2 of 3, so we've still got another lap to go. Hopefully we can kind of keep this lead. As you can see, for the most part, it's like me and 2 other players in the lead. And then, like, everyone else is like, well, invincibility frames, that's nice. Did miss the item box, not so great. But as you can see, there's like 3 people in the front, and then like everybody else is a light year behind. And, okay, so we've got the baby Mario, who I think is underneath us. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure the top track is actually faster, which might be why I'm maintaining a first place. Now there we go, we got the double item box. That's always nice. Hopefully we'll get some protection. We do. And looks like someone's going to try to boom box us, but actually fail at that. And let's see here. We're going to try to take this turn pretty sharp. And, ooh, there's a star that I missed. Unfortunately, I did miss the star. And look at that, we get shocked as well. I'm going to try to get this shroom right here. And then hopefully we can end up on this and just try to get to the end with a first place, which would be kind of cool for the first online match. And oh dear, that does not look like a first place. There's a Mario, please don't pass me, don't pass me. And we managed to get first somehow, which was pretty cool, especially given that this is the first time I've played online in quite some time. So now let's go ahead and head to the second game, where we will be playing the Wiggler. Okay, so here we are on Coconut Mall with the Wiggler standard cart. Again, 100cc, just given my rating. So now we're going to see if we can somehow manage to pull another first place. I have a feeling that first place right off the bat's probably not going to happen a whole lot. You can see there we've got a Waluigi Wiggler, which is, was like the old meta. Like, it's not even like close to being like recent. Like, that thing's dead now. I'm surprised people are still playing it. Must just be for memes or something, or maybe someone didn't get the memo. Let's try to take this turn a little bit more sharply than that. Let's double shroom into the item box so that we get the maximum amount of special items. Got a red shell, so I could hit the guy in front of me, but I'm not going to do that. I'm pretty sure down here is actually faster, given how I see other people play. And we're going to go like this. I do actually think there might be a glider strat up there, but I don't know. Again, still learning some of these shortcuts. I could honestly red him, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hold it behind me, though, just in case he does have some sort of, like, maybe offensive weapon. So I'm going to try to just come up the ramp here, and I guess we're going to take the bottom down here. Okay, our red shell gets booed from us, which is a little bit unfortunate. But so far, we're still maintaining the lead, which is pretty good. And let's try to take this turn. Yeah, the standard combos just, generally speaking, aren't terribly fantastic for their handling. Oh, we did get a boom box, though, which is pretty cool. So that does mean we can block a blue shell, provided it doesn't get ghosted from us like that red shell did. And honestly, picking up item boxes doesn't really help. Delay drifting some here just to try to... What on earth is that car doing? I don't know what I'm doing either, but sure enough, there is a blue shell. There was a blue shell, and we did clear that up. I'm going to continue to hold this coin or not to try to get a better item. We are in a pretty good lead, as you can see. I don't know how many seconds. It's probably about like 3 seconds, which is honestly pretty good. It's always nice to get a pretty big lead like that in a Mario Kart game when you're playing online. Now I'm going to be going up this escalator, and we're going to try to take this turn a little bit more sharply than we have. Use the coin, get a trick here, get the double item box, get a trick there, get another trick here, turn, and, ooh, is that a shell coming at me? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not very comfortable using bombs as protection, but, I mean, it's what the game gave me, so we're going to try to get this shroom here, and we're going to try to get that shroom there, and we're actually going to, okay, please don't, okay, it blew me up. I'm going to throw a bomb back. Oh, wow, Wiggler actually has an animation where he gets angry. We absolutely targeted that Yoshi, and we got another first place, which is, of course, really fun. So far, we have first place twice in a row. So hopefully we can get first place for the last race, which we will be using Kamek in. Alright, so we are playing Kamek on the standard cart on Mushroom Gorge. Now, Mushroom Gorge is like a super classic map. I really do like Mushroom Gorge, so long as I don't fall in the gorge, of course. But aesthetically speaking, the Mushroom Gorge is a very nice looking map. And wow, everyone missed the item boxes. They really wanted me to get some. That was nice. And we get a coin. Wow, okay, not a whole lot to be honest, but we're going to try to use a special bounce strat, and I don't think that really worked. So we're in second right now, but now we've bumped our way into first. It's kind of funny. It's like if you have a new Mario Kart account, you start winning a lot, I guess. And that was a bit of a fail on my part, but I think we can still catch up. 10th, 11th, no biggie. We'll try to catch up. Let's try to get an item here. Let's do a spin. I think some people are trying to take the item, what is that? The gorge gap or the gap jump. So we're going to use a shroom here and space that out to get a shroom here and space that out to get a shroom right there so that we can kind of catch up to the pack again. And let's do some tricking like this. And let's try to get something nice. Okay, a mushroom. Let's try this and do the bounce. I'm not very good at that. Okay, now we do a trick there. Now we could theoretically take the gap jump, but I'm not very comfortable on the gap jump, and let's try to do this successfully this time. There we go. That's a jump that I was looking for. There we go, trick. So I do know some of the tricks like that where you can do that jump. I'm going to just take a normal shortcut, normal human shortcut for a beginner, and let's see if we can try to find another one of those, or just use the shroom right here to kind of catch up. We're in the top of the pack again. I mean, I can definitely see first place, so that's good. And we do get a shroom, which is actually really nice. I'm actually going to skip that and miss the double item box accidentally. And we're going to see what we can do here. So we get a, please be like a shell or something. Okay, we get a shroom. I'm going to try to take this strategy again. Do a little bit of a jump, and a little bit of a jump, and another trick. Ooh, this is got to be careful. And of course, the mushrooms always do that to you. And we're still going to try our best to maybe take the gap jump and fail it. But we're at least going to do that. Fourth place. Doesn't look like anyone's going to be coming up soon enough. So fifth place, I guess someone did pass me. Maybe someone did the gap jump. And I'll probably play one more game just on a cart combo that I'm actually kind of used to. Because being fifth, I would kind of like to see if we can maybe manage, I don't know, let's say if we can get like another first place or something. That way we can end the video on a high note. For this last match, we are on Piranha Plant Slide, and I've gone for the old Wave 4 meta, that being the Yoshi on the Ink Striker. Now, I will say this map is probably one of my least favorites in the entire game. It's just very unforgiving, and it's honestly not all like that fun for me. But we're still going to try to get a first place, nonetheless. Who knows if we can actually get it? It kind of depends. But we're going to try to get that, not get that item box, apparently. But this cart combo, by far, has the nicest handling out of all the things that I've played so far today, because standard cart is, well, of course, it's standard, so it's not really all that special. Let's try to get around here without throwing ourselves off the edge. Use a bit of defense for that shell that looked like it... What? Okay, apparently I shot that, but I know I didn't. Probably either the control slipped or something happened, but either way, we're still good. Nothing's flying at us, so hopefully we can kind of stay ahead. I believe that's a Kamek maybe running the meta combo. I think it's, what, Pipe Frame or something like that. So we're going to use a coin right away and just keep this banana behind us. That way we have some sort of protection, just considering that the back is very close to us. And is that a red shell? I can't tell. That looks like a red shell, and it was. So hopefully we can't avoid that, apparently, but maybe a blue shell too. Wow. Apparently everyone just got all the good items, so hopefully, so far no one's overtaken me, despite getting slapped with 2 shells like that, which is nice for me and a little bit strange, all things considered. So we're going to do a trick here, one here, and jump, and kind of take this turn. Hold that banana behind me just because, again, everyone's so close to me that I do kind of want to keep a little bit of protection. That way I don't have to have like a super fast reaction time for a red shell that flies at me. Which that one looked like it might have, but it looks like it was actually meant for the person behind me. I'm going to take this up here, and I'm not going to take that up there. Maybe 100cc does that. I'm not entirely sure, but normally that works. Honestly, again, the banana gets thrown. I don't really know why that happened. But yeah, generally speaking, even in offline play, I'm just very used to 150cc. Wow, what a snipe. Thank you. But yeah, 150cc is definitely my go-to. Not a big fan of mirror or 200cc, but I know at some point I'm gonna probably end up getting one of those. Okay, so we have Kamek in front of us, but we have a mushroom. So we're gonna keep this mushroom in first in case a blue shell comes. We're not gonna keep the mushroom, apparently, so we're gonna try to get a new item that hopefully is not just a plain old coin, which it was not. We got a banana, which is cool. By far, of the 3 games so far, this lobby seems to be the most, or I suppose this is like the 4th game or so. This lobby seems to be the most aggressive, so I'm going to try to keep this from going too south. I'm actually going to drop the banana, get both items, and hopefully not get wrecked for that. Okay, we got a banana. Avoid the bananas that got stuck at the landing somehow. Someone must have like spammed it. Hopefully nobody has. Get out of my way, Kamek, and maybe I sniped him. I don't think I sniped him, but we did manage to get a first for the last game. So there you go, 4 games. First, 5th, and 1st, which is overall, I mean, pretty good. I mean, again, it is like low elo, so I'm like starting out, so I'm probably gonna end up sitting around a little bit higher than this, maybe eventually over like the course of a month, maybe get to like 5,000. Hopefully is my, at least that's my hope. But you can see there we gained, what was that, like 20 some odd, and in just this video we've gained nearly 80 CSR or whatever oh, it's VR. I think it's like VR. So 80 VR for 4 games. That's honestly pretty good. But anyway, that concludes the video. And so with that, have fun and good luck.